Ashe, my beautifuls. How are y'all? I hope y'all doing so well and so happy. How are my beautifuls today? Spirit, please cleanse my energy, cleanse my cards. You know what I'm saying? My beautiful babies. How y'all feeling? Any negative energy sent to me, send it back to the world, love, and light. Any positive energy sent to me, send it back to them 1,000 times full. Y'all, don't focus on people who mad at y'all. Don't focus on people who hating on y'all. Don't focus on none of that. None of that is important. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I feel the need to say that. But just know, like, happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? So if a bitch got, or a female or a masculine got issues or insecurities, or they trying to bash you for whatever reason, child, it's because they mad at how they are and they like, they mad because how they look and shit. Don't nobody be worrying about these motherfucking gremlins. That's how you got, they be gremlins. Shit, round them all up and make Gremlin 6. Let me stop. I'm cracking up. But just be fucking happy. Ignore people that don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, you know. And just know, like, I seen this video of this lady at a baseball stadium. And the mascot, he was dressed up like a bear or whatever. And she had this little baby bear, like, you can hold in your hands. And he, like, snatched at her hands. And he ran up the stairs real fast. And he had a bigger bear. And he came down. And he gave it to her. And he was looking like, you know what I'm saying? You like it? You like it? Then he snatched it from her real quick. And ran up the stairs. And he came out with this big-ass bear. Like, the bear had to be, like, at least two humans tall. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, every time she probably was looking, like, when he was snatching the bear, like, you keep on taking it and fucking running away. Like, you know what I'm saying? But every time he would come back, it would be bigger. The bear would get bigger and bigger. And in the video, they said, this is how the universe works. God and divine will snatch things away, but then bring you things bigger and better, you know? So just know that. No matter what it is. If it's a relationship, if it's friends, family, a career, take it how it resonates. Like I told the people in my job, I was talking to my manager and she was saying, and she was like, I like being with y'all more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what's crazy? Because I relate. Because y'all my soul family. I like hanging with y'all more than my own family, to be honest. He was like, for real? I said, yeah. She was like, you know, it's crazy because saying, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't have, like, a close-knit with your family, you have soul family, you know? So let's see what's going on, my beautiful collective. I hope y'all happy. I hope y'all manifesting. I hope y'all getting everything y'all asking for. God has definitely been granting some of my wishes. You know what I'm saying? And, you know. So, definitely. I love y'all, my beautiful family. I hope y'all know that. Hope y'all know that y'all loved, highly favored, and blessed out in this bitch. Okay? My chapstick. This one I have to finally run out, I guess. I got chapsticks everywhere. It's like one on every table. Make sure these lips nice and kissable. Alright, so let's see what's going on, my beautifuls. My beautifuls. The 9 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So you could be putting your defenses down. The 5 of Cups. I'm kind of tired of seeing this 5 of Cups. So what are y'all said about? What's the issue? The Moon in reverse. Give me, what's this 5 of Cups, please, Spirit, to clarify? The Lovers and the Chariot, and then the 4 of Swords. So for some of y'all could be sad about some type of love relationship. Take it how it resonate. You know what I'm saying? You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It don't have to be, but I feel like whatever the energy is, somebody still could be indecisive about something. If this isn't you, this is somebody else. But I feel like the defenses are going down. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have your defenses up anymore. What's this 9 of Wands? What's this 9 of Wands? The 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Wands in reverse and then the Devil in reverse. So it's like, it's giving an energy where for somebody here, somebody could be letting go of like toxic ways, devilish ways, being deceptive, being sneaky, trying to be controlling and power hungry or money hungry, some shit like that. Take it how I resonate. What's this moon? It's kind of giving an energy where a fucked up person could be trying to not be fucked up anymore. The moon in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. What's this 2 of Swords? So 2 can be very significant. So the Queen of Wands, the Will, the 8 of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Cups. And then the Justice. I'm hearing that song, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Dun, dun, dun. So it's giving an energy where I'm kind of still picking up on the same energy that I've been picking up, where I think I did a read like this a couple days ago where I said people that did you wrong and shit like that, like, you know, maybe they want to come in and apologize, maybe they want to come in and fix things, and that's your choice if y'all want to deal with them. You always accept the apology, you know what I'm saying? Always forgive people, because you not forgiving somebody, it holds you back. But it's up to y'all if y'all decide y'all want to deal with this person or not. I feel like you could have closed the cycle. Maybe you've seen this person as, this could be either somebody in your family or you've seen them as like wish fulfillment. Take it how I resonate. But I feel like it's like giving the energy where you could have closed the cycle. Maybe you haven't fully walked away yet, but maybe you just closed the cycle. So if like this is like a family member, and it's like, say for instance, you got like, for instance, like me and my sister, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can never fully like I have in a way, but I can never really walk away from her because that's my sister. So it's like at the end of the day, yeah, the cycle is closed. Me, you don't fuck with each other. But at the end of the day, like, you know, if something was to happen to you and like, you know, I had to be there as an aunt for your kids, like I would be there. Like it's giving that. Like it could be something like that, or it could be some type of relationship thing. Take it how I resonate. But I feel like for some of y'all, if this is like a relationship, maybe y'all closed the cycle out, but maybe y'all haven't all the way walked away yet. Like I'll give a perfect example. Like for instance, like me and my twin, I have closed that cycle out, but emotionally, I haven't really walked away 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's like something I'm kind of battling. Like I kind of just want to let it all go, but it's kind of hard for me to let it like just all go. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a once upon a time where I did see him as like my wish fulfillment. Like, you know, I see me pregnant and us living together and us being happy together. So it's just like, you know, it is kind of hard. It takes a while, I guess, for that to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm trying to acclimate to the point where, you know what I'm saying, God has brought somebody else in for me that is giving me everything I wanted from like my twin or whatever. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into the mindset to know like, okay, the journey with my twin will not work. So I have to let that go and embrace the new journey for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have closed the cycle out, but it's not like I'm on some shit like, oh yeah, fuck it and fuck him and this, that. Like, you know, I don't know. So this could be giving that type of energy as well. Maybe some of y'all are on the same type of energy vibe. That's just an example though. So take it all how it resonates. But what's this 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. So yeah, and then the Fool in reverse. So this person could have been moving slow. They could have had a lot of options. If this isn't this person, then this is you. Take it how I resonate. I feel like this person just could have been real reckless. You know what I'm saying? So what's this Chariot and Lovers? The 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What's this 8 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles? The 3 of Wands and the Hermit in reverse, and then the Knight of Swords. So it's giving the energy where, can I have some more cards on this just to clarify? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse and then the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, it's giving the energy where if, I don't know, take how these energies, how I resonate, but it's giving an energy where if you resonate with me, like, you know what I'm saying, then that's one story. You know what I'm saying? Then you got somebody else who, or this could be the same person, where, you know, you could have been like a fucked up person and then somebody trying to get out of that energy, trying to not be a fucked up person. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but it's giving an energy where it's like, maybe now that somebody doesn't want to be a fucked up person or have a lot of options and move slow and shit, maybe you just I'm off to better things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy. Like, you no longer probably want to invest in this situation. You know? It's like, it's crazy. I feel like now, whoever was the chaser before, I feel like you're now the runner. Whoever was the runner is now the chaser. So now the roles have reversed. You know what I'm saying? But see the difference, like, the difference in this situation that I'm getting, the analogy I just got was like, say for instance, like, I'll give an example. Like, say for instance, like with me and my twin wanted to be a whore. Okay, fine, you go be a whore. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that he decided he wanted to fuck on and be a little placeholder or whatever, it wasn't worth nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth, like, the long foundation. So it's like, okay, yeah, he decided to do that. And it's like, but now I decide to move on. I actually find somebody that's worth building a foundation with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving kind of that. Like, you know, like, one could have been, like, having, like, placeholders and, you know, ripping and running, not really taking... Like, you know, they not being serious. And the other one is like, bitch, I've been serious. And now I got somebody that's being serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a little different. So it's like with the runner and chaser aspect, like, you know, this person, if you was the divine feminine, you was chasing after your masculine and they had a bunch of fucking whores and shit, yeah, you probably was running, you know what I'm saying? Fighting and shit or arguing and shit, ghetto shit. But now, this person going to be fucking chasing you, but I feel like you going to be in another... What's the name shit? This person may want to try to fucking be a side piece or some shit. But 9 times out of 10, divine feminines, like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not like no cheater. So, you know, it's giving that. I heard sidelines. So now somebody may have to watch on the sidelines or some shit. Take it how it resonate. So give me some cards for the overall outcome of this situation. Because that's just the energy that it's giving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you worth my time now? Like, it's giving that. Like, is it even worth my time? So what's some cards for the overall outcome of this situation? The 8 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Justice card with the 4 of Swords. Like, yeah, and the Knight of Wands. So maybe somebody had, like, maybe they thought they had, like, enough time or some shit, but they don't. And, like, you know, whoever this person is, they could have been basing it off of, like, yeah, the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So they could have walked away from you or was in third-party situations. I feel like this person was basing a lot off of lust, like sexual energy. And I don't know, maybe they thought they just had the best pipe or best vagina since fucking, I don't know, you know, just the best. Like, ain't nobody top tier to the ass, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, because this the energy that it's giving. You see how, like, in this card, he got, I'm going to play it up, put it upside down just so I can get an analogy. But you see, like, I feel like this is his staff, if you know what I'm saying. But this is another staff. This is somebody else's staff. So it's like, you know, just like how he got his staff, it's another staff out here that's able to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if somebody was trying to base shit off of, like, sexual energy, it's only how long is that going to last? Like, to the point where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, I'm hearing, no love. It's a little too late to say that you're sorry now. You kicked me when I was down. And, you know, maybe y'all still do have love for each other or this person. Take it how I resonate. But I just feel like, you know, it's... I'm not explaining it. Shit. Ain't shit here but dick. You can get dick from anywhere. Anybody. The 6 of Swords. So, what's this 2 of Wands? The Temperance in reverse, and then the 9 of Cups, and then the Magician. So now this person going to be upset and mad because of the fact of they played themselves. Whoever this going to resonate for, somebody really thought that they just had the best sex, and you know what I'm saying. And the thing is, with these options probably really made this person feel like that. Like, if this masculine do got good pipe or whatever, okay, yeah, they got good pipe, but it's bitches out here that's real women. You know what I'm saying? Real women that need more than just, like, dick. Like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like, or money. And then, yeah, the fucking King of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles, yeah. So it's like they could have been collaborating with people that was, like, you know, materialistic or only wanted sex and this, that, and the third. And that's what they got. And then, you know what I'm saying? For the other person, I feel like you got a real motherfucker. And now this person could try to make imbalances and shit, but I mean, that's on them, because at the end of the day, they chose the path that they wanted. They wanted to be a whore and be sneaky with the 5 of Swords. That's what they got. And I feel like, you know, you could have wanted something like serious. You could have wanted love and shit more than sex. Because this night of wines keep on piling out. And it's like, now they probably want to fill away or cause imbalance. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing just like I'm seeing somebody break a window in a car. So take this how I resonate. But, you know, I feel like somebody's ego probably going to be shot. Because it's like, you know, it's a... You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that song, One Good Girl is worth 1,000 bitches. It's like giving an energy where, like, divine feminines be different. We be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, let's be real. The people, these masculines be salty when they be doing the eeny, meeny, miny, mo type of holes. And then they end up really losing a real divine feminine. And then they just stuck with the eeny, miny, mo type of holes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth nothing. To be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be for real. So, they gonna have to either sit with it and, you know, whatever happens, happens. But I feel like if this shit do resonate with y'all, like, let's be for real. And you had a masculine that was fucking going on trips and taking bitches out and breaking bitches down and doing the most and putting you last, like you on the back burner, or they just sitting and waiting until they decide they want to come back to you. No, let this motherfucker work for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What cash y'all say? Oh, you bought her one, I need two. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know materialistic shit, but real rap. Like, you know, because I don't know who this person think they is. But, you know, I don't know about nobody. But I have not ran across no day. Like, to the point where I'm just on some shit. Like, and, you know, maybe my twin possibly thought, like, oh, yeah, she ain't going nowhere because I got the best day and this, that, and third. Yeah, your motherfucking dreams. You know what I'm saying? The whole, the main reason why I stayed around with my twin so long was because of the effect of the loyalty, and I knew we have a different connection because I can't seem to shake him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But and he know how to have good sex, but it's not like on no shit where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just never gonna leave him. I'm just always gonna be his flunky and wait for him. No, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can fuck myself and bust just as good as a nut. You know what I'm saying? So. People be having to tighten up when it comes to that sex shit. What they say, you take the sex out. What else is there left to speak about? And you know what I'm saying? That's something that I realized with my twin. Like, we ain't even really having no conversations for real. Like, he don't really know nothing about me, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Besides like sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that was it. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, when I first started talking to this new guy I'm talking to, I'm like thinking like, okay, I hope it's not no problem, but it shouldn't be no problem. You shouldn't say anything because at the end of the day, we didn't have anything but sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Deep down, me and you knew, but it was never really acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, if I decide to move on and be with somebody who going out their way to take me out and, you know, treat me like a woman that I am, then yeah, like, you're lost. That don't have nothing to do with me. So the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So 10-10, new beginning. The Knight of Swords. The Dreamer, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you could be single, independent, you know what I'm saying, doing your own thing. You could be planning for the long term. But I do feel like it is going to be wish fulfillment in this situation because you got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So it could have been a lot of betrayal. You know, I feel like your money gonna be looking right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either you gonna be sitting in some type of sadness or somebody else. And that's when I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If like this is y'all, I can that's why I put myself out there and I can resonate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because deep down I did want my twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not like I sit in this type of energy when I sit and try to stay stuck and focus on my divine connection. Like, for what? When he out here, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why can't, you know? And then look at God, divine in the back with the cup. Like, I got a cup back here for you. You focusing on them 3 empty cups. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got something back here for you. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it be to be on some shit where you have to, like, untrain your brain, because that's honestly how I do it. Like, you know how like we gotta untrain ourselves to teach what we was learned as a child. It's like I gotta untrain my brain to the point where understanding, like, you know, God has another path for me 9 times out of 10. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it be. And so I do get that. So if y'all sit in that energy, I do get that aspect. And if this person is sitting in that energy, it's because of the simple fact of, yeah, like, you know, they played themselves. So, of course, now they got sit and watch you be happy, or sit and have another woman or man treat you the way that they should have just treated you, versus being the type of ain't shit person that they was or are. I forget how it resonates. So I send y'all peace, love, and light, my beautiful family. Ashe.